When you're using Linux Mint 22.3 Cinnamon, one of the biggest advantages is how stable and polished everything feels. You install it, it works, and it just stays out of your way. But behind that smooth experience, there's something quietly doing all the heavy lifting. That's the Linux kernel. It's the part of your system that talks directly to your hardware, your processor, your memory, your graphics, even your Wi-Fi. And while Linux Mint focuses on stability, that also means the kernel it ships with isn't always the newest one available. Now, most of the time, that's perfectly fine, but sometimes newer kernels can actually make a noticeable difference. You might get better support for newer hardware, smoother performance, improved battery life, or fixes for issues that have been bothering you for a while. The problem is, upgrading the kernel manually is not something most people want to deal with. It can get confusing, and if you do it the wrong way, you can break things. So instead of going down that road, there's a much easier and safer option. It's called the Mainline Kernel Utility. Think of this tool as a simple control center for kernels. It connects your system to Ubuntu's official mainline kernel builds and gives you a clean, easy-to-use interface where you can see what's available. You don't have to search online, download files manually, or worry about missing pieces. Everything is organized in one place. Once you install and open the Mainline tool, the first thing you'll notice is how straightforward it looks. There's a list of kernel versions, each one clearly labeled. You can instantly tell which versions are already installed on your system and which ones are available to install. Some versions will also have extra labels. For example, you might see something marked as Release Candidate. That basically means it's still in testing. It might work perfectly fine, but it's not guaranteed to be stable. So if you're just looking for a reliable experience, it's better to stick with stable releases. Now let's say you pick a kernel that you want to try. You select it, click Install, and then just let the tool handle everything. And this is where it really saves you time. Behind the scenes, it downloads all the required packages, installs them correctly, and sets everything up so your system can use that kernel without any issues. There's no guesswork involved. Once the installation is done, you simply restart your system. And after the reboot, your system will automatically start using the new kernel. It's seamless. You don't need to manually switch anything or configure anything extra. If you ever want to check which kernel you're currently running, you can do that in a second. But more importantly, you'll often feel the difference rather than just seeing it. Maybe your system runs a bit smoother. Maybe a device that wasn't working properly starts behaving better. Or maybe things just feel a little more responsive overall. Now let's talk about being smart with it. Even though this tool makes kernel management easy, it's still something you want to handle carefully. There's no need to install every new version that shows up. Instead, choose one stable version, test it for a while, and see how your system behaves. Also, always keep at least one older kernel installed. This is really important because if a new kernel doesn't work well with your setup, you always have a fallback. When your system starts, you can go into Advanced Boot Options and select your previous kernel. Within seconds, you're back to a working system. No stress, no recovery steps. And when you're sure you don't need a kernel anymore, the Mainline tool lets you remove it just as easily as you installed it. No leftover files, no clutter building up over time. Everything stays clean and organized. What makes this tool so useful is that it gives you flexibility. You're not locked into one kernel, and you don't have to wait for major system updates just to get improvements. At the same time, you're not taking unnecessary risks either. It's a balanced approach. So if you've ever felt like your system could be just a bit better, or if you're using newer hardware that isn't fully supported yet, this is definitely something worth trying. Just remember, stay on stable versions, take your time, and make small changes instead of rushing. And that's pretty much it. Now you understand what the Mainline Kernel Utility is, how it works, and how to use it safely on Linux Mint. It's simple, powerful, and once you start using it, it just becomes part of your workflow.